Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Allegheny Grill in Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Tonight, we're at North Clarion High School getting ready for this KSAC matchup between the Moniteau Warriors and the North Clarion Wolves. North Clarion comes in at a record of 8-12, 3-6 in KSAC play. Moniteau 5-14, 2-6 in the conference. It's not official Terry Dryhop, but if North Clarion wins today and then wins at Forest area over at West Forest on Tuesday, they may just allow the Wolves to go to the postseason.
Wow, what a great thing that would be for this team. This team started out this season a little rough, and I'll tell you, over the past 2 months has improved exponentially. And if they can pull this off the next 2 games, I think they deserve to go. But you got to win tonight first.
Got to win tonight. It's a Moniteau team that knew when they lost their point guard to a transfer that it was going to be an uphill battle going into this season after winning the District 9 title in 3A last year, the first championship in school history. And it has turned into that challenge for the Warriors this year.
And sometimes you benefit from a transfer, Chris, and sometimes you don't. But I'll tell you what, I think tonight's going to be a good game. The Wolves, I watched them play the other night against CL, almost pulled that game off. And I think they're coming in prepared, and they want to win tonight.
Yeah, this is the Acrisure pregame show. Acrisure and Dubois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. We are inside the Home and Specialty Roofing broadcast booth. For nearly 40 years, Home and Specialty Roofing has done roofing right. Call today for a free estimate, 814-676-8024. Game Stream is always brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection, oilcountrycrates.com. Drive to tonight's game. Terry's was a really short drive.
2.5 miles, Chris.
Brought to you by the Warren Tire Center, warrentirecenter.com. As you look at this game, North Clarion, they are playing better, but it's not translating into wins. They've lost 7 of 8, 4 in a row. Now, they're losing to some of the best teams in District 9 right now, and they're all competitive, they're all close. But at some point, those close losses have to turn into close wins.
Right. I mean, I think they lost an overtime game against Corn City, which they played a really nice game for that, and then they played a really nice game against CL the other night. But you're right. You can be close all you want, but you got to turn them into wins at some point.
AC Valley. Moniteau broke a long losing streak with a win over AC Valley on Wednesday, coming out with a 56-49 victory. Both of these teams just one regular season game left. For Moniteau, it'll be the season finale at Clarion on Tuesday. It's a KSAC game. For the North Clarion, they'll have a non-conference game against Forest area out West Forest on Tuesday. Hard to believe, Terry, that we're playoff bound next week.
Yeah, it took the words right out of my mouth. I can't believe the season is over this week. It's funny. The season starts, you're excited to get into it the 1st of December, and then you blink, you're through Christmas and your holiday tournaments, and now you blink again, and KSAC championships, D9 tournament coming up, and then you're in the States if you can get that far.
Yeah, everybody, all the conferences except the D9 League, which is in probably its last year of existence, has a championship format next week. In the AML, they'll play, I think, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. In the NTL, they'll play Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then the KSAC, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And really exciting news in terms of the District 9 playoffs. That seeding will come out on Thursday. It'll come out with a live stream at the KSAC Championship Games. Dave Osborne and I will sit down, put it all. It'll also be on the District 9 Committee's YouTube channel. We'll have links off of our site for it as well. And then Dave and I will get to do what has become my favorite thing. We're going to sit down and then discuss why the seeds are the seeds.
That's great. I know in the past, before you guys started doing that, it was kind of just a waiting game until you get the seedings for that D9 tournament. And you figure it up a little bit in your head before that season ends, and hoping that it's right. But this is great that you guys are doing that as soon as that game is over. I think it's great.
So we're looking forward to all of that. We're going to step aside here. We're going to thank some of our sponsors. This is Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School Basketball, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. AlleghenyGrill.com.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like Original Pan, Original Stuffed Crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Back here inside the Acrisure pregame show, Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School Basketball. Time to take a look at our All-American HQ players to watch. All-American HQ. They'll put almost anything on almost everything. AllAmericanHQ.com. Moniteau, they've got a couple of kids that average right around 10 points a game. Connor Ely and Brandon Sankey. Sankey also a really nice rebounder for this team, Terry.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't know much about them. The only thing I could say, Chris, is a couple of the boys on their team are on the golf team, so you know, I can tell you about what they golf, but as far as basketball, this will be the first time I get to see them play, and I'm looking forward to it.
North Clarion, Hudson Irwin and Logan Bishop quietly turned into two of the better players in the KSAC. Hudson comes in 15 and a half points a game. Logan in that 14 to 14 and a half points a game range.
Well, I'll tell you, Hudson really impresses me when I watch him play. Kind of all over the court, does everything. Really nice jump shot. And as far as Logan, I mean, he runs that offense, really nice three-point shooter, is not afraid to take the ball to the hoop. I'll tell you, these kids are all juniors. They'll be back next year. And I'll tell you what, the league better watch out for this team.
Yeah, Landon Lutz gives them a little bit of size. They don't have a ton of size, but Landon Lutz gives them a little bit of size, averaging 7 points a game. You had the opportunity to coach his sister, Lauren.
I did. In fact, she's sitting directly to your left. Well, she was. She unfortunately got more height than Landon did. She was 6'3", and I think Landon's about 6'1". Really nice kid, a nice player. He's come a long way since last year, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play tonight. He's got a little bit of an injury on his left leg. Hopefully it doesn't affect him too much, but we'll see what happens.
We're going to be back here on Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tinesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tinestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
We're back here on Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Acrisure pregame show, acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. Time to take a look at our Warren County Visitors Bureau's keys to the game. Looking for something fun to do, then go to Warren County. Find out more at wcvb.net/events. And they just had some fantastic news up there. They're getting an 18-hole disc golf course.
Have you ever done that?
I have. It's a lot of fun.
It's pretty fun.
It is a lot of fun. It's not, it doesn't take as long as an 18 holes of regular golf, and they've got one over here at the community park. It's like a 9-hole over here at the community park outside of Leaper.
They actually have one here at the school too.
Do they? That's really cool. And I actually did it of all places in Florida.
Oh. I'd have to carry 3 or 4 Frisbees because I'd lose them.
Yeah, it was. Well, my sister-in-law Shannon Steele, the former Shannon Huth, graduated with Terry, and her and her husband Steve took my wife Shanessa and I disc golfing, and it was a lot of fun.
I can imagine that would be a ball of fun, but when I did it, it was fun. But man, I'm terrible at it.
So anyhow, Terry, what are the keys to today's game?
I think for North Clarion, you got to get out front quick, play good defense, really. Quit thinking about playoffs. Just think about winning this basketball game. Moniteau, you got nothing to lose. You're coming out here. You want to beat this team. You want to work on your stuff, work for next year, and just play hard. Enjoy the last couple games of this season, and start getting better for next year.
We're going to step away one more time. When we come back, it'll be time for basketball here on the Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
This is Chris Rossetti from the YDL Sports Network, and I want to tell you about my friends at the Rehab Center, Chiropractors Caring for Health, with 8 locations to serve you, including in Clarion, Brookville, and Katanning. I've been going to the Rehab Center since 2009, and I wouldn't trust my back and neck health to anyone else. The Rehab Centers include 3 D9 athletic alums, and Isaac Greeley of Port Allegheny, Matt Brush of Brookville, and Derek Mason of Cameron County, along with 4 additionally highly trained chiropractors, including Jason Jacobs. Find out more at therehabcenters.com. That's the Old English spelling of centers with an RES at the end. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
You'll always score a great deal on your mobile home and other home improvement supplies when you go to Tempest Supply and Service, located next to Showcase Homes in Rays Corners, halfway between Clarion and Shippensville. Tempest Supply and Service is your one-stop shop for high-quality home parts, including doors, windows, furnaces, steps, and essential supplies.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Back here as we get ready for the Potter County Family Campground first quarter. Your outdoor adventure starts here with family and friends. From thence to RV to camping cabins, Potter County Family Campground has it all. Open year-round in the heart of God Country, Potter County. PotterCountyCamping.com as they're recognizing Colin Geyser as he is completing his 50th year of officiating. Very well could be his final year and his final game ever here at North Clarion High School.
He officiated a few of my games, Chris. Nice guy. Thought he was a really good referee. Congratulations to him.
So as we get ready now for the garage starting lineups, champions are made at the garage in Shippensville, an indoor hitting and pitching facility offering one-on-one instruction. Don't forget to check out the golf simulator there as well. And hitting and pitching, that's reporting in the major leagues this week, Terry.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
And before you know it, the high school season practice will be starting here real soon.
You know, it always amazes me that we have high school baseball in the spring, and it rains more than any other time of the year. It's just frustrating for the kids.
So the garage starting lineup for Mike Jeweart's Moniteau Warriors. They'll start Carson Minier, I guess. And then also Braden Beecham, Ian Ross, Brendan Sankey, and Connor Ely. And now the starting lineup for North Clarion as they turn the lights out here. Terry, you didn't do that sort of stuff when you were coaching here.
Wasn't allowed, Chris. It was thoroughly against the rules.
They're going to start Jack Buckley, Noah Baumkratz, CJ Zockerl, Logan Bish, and Hudson Irwin. And you mentioned it, Terry. They're all underclassmen.
Yeah, great for this team. Great experience. This year has, I think, done them a great thing, and I'm looking forward to next year. There's that Lauren Lutz we were talking about.
She needed to get her camera time on there.
Yes, she did.
Doing the 50-50 here, we see. So as we get ready to go, the looks like it's going to be Sankey jumping for Moniteau. And Terry tells me it's Carson Minier.
Yes.
Thank you. Is he a golfer?
He is.
That's why Terry knows.
Yep. And if that's wrong, then I've called him that last name wrong for the entire golf season.
Terry, of course, the golf coach here at North Clarion, and a scratch golfer in his own right. Maybe a little less than scratch.
Well, it depends on the day, Chris. Depends on the day.
Terry's ready for the weather to change.
I am very ready for the weather to change.
Terry's retirement plan was to move south so he could golf every day, and then grandkids started coming, and there went that plan.
That plan went right out the window.
So he'll be jumping against Baumkratz. So Baumkratz against Sankey, and nobody got it. We're going to have to start again.
Maybe a little out of their range on that jump ball.
So we're going to try it again. And it's won by North Clarion. Bish immediately attacking. Here's Irwin over to Bish.
Oh my gosh. Noah Baumkratz was standing under the hoop and nobody was guarding him, Chris.
CJ Zockerl to Baumkratz. That was Buckley.
Nice pass.
Great pass inside, and then not able to
Corral it was Baumkratz's slippery fingers.
Boy, it was a nice pass, nice look. He was wide open, but just couldn't finish it up.
North Clarion's going to go into a zone here to start things out. Looks like a 1-2-2.
Yes, it does.
Basketball was Ely. Connor Ely.
He's a golfer as well, Chris.
Over to Menier. Menier inside to Beecham. Beecham gives a very nice physical presence for this Moniteau team. Outside to Sankey. Now three-pointer in the air by Ely. It's a Tempa trifecta for Connor Ely. Tempa supply and service. And quickly the other way goes Bish, and he'll be fouled. That's our first Team Bruno foul of the evening. It is on Connor Ely. Logan Bish to the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line. Team Bruno, the best dang wrestling camp you never heard of, coming to Port Allegany, June 2025. TeamBruno.org. First shot from the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line is up and good by Logan Bish. Tonesta Builder Supply, your locally owned and operated home improvement center, TonestaBuilders.us. Top of the damn hill, right outside of Tonesta and in Shippenville. So Bish knocks down both of them. North Clarion will go full court press here.
Little 2-1-2.
And it creates a turnover. Is throwing the ball away there was Sankey.
That's what you want when you throw into that press. You want a turnover. You want a ball thrown away. Exactly what they wanted.
Almost coming up with the steal there was Ely, but Bish will take it. Bish drives. Bish off the Baumkratz. Baumkratz to Irwin. Irwin, three-pointer in the air. Oh, it's a Tempa trifecta for Hudson Irwin.
Chris, he was way out there.
Hudson must have gotten the contact route. He used to have the goggle thing going on. Layup on the other end by Sankey, no good. Baumkratz the rebound. North Clarion wants to run. C.J. Zockro finds a corner ball to Buckley, now back out to Irwin. Irwin's having a really nice season as we talked about. Here's Bish. Logan Bish puts up the three. In and out, no good. Sankey the rebound. He'll hand it off to Ely. Connor Ely across the timeline for Moniteau. Into the corner, now back out. Here's three-pointer by Ely, and it missed everything. And now we're going to get another foul. This one looks like it's going to be on
Ian Ross, I think.
Ian Ross. It is on Ross. It's his first.
Second team foul.
So now Moniteau put on the full court press. Today's game also being brought to you by the North Washington Rodeo. North Washington Rodeo, August 2025. And now we're going to get a third foul here on the Warriors. This one is going to be on Menier. Be his first. Menier must have had a great JV game. Talking to head coach Mike Jewett, he said that fifth starter, he's got a bunch of kids that play JV, and if somebody really stands out in the JV game, that's where he's going to go with that fifth starter.
Well, he stood out. He played a really nice, the part we saw, I thought he played a real nice game.
Here's Buckley. Talking to his uncle, met his uncle before the game, Jack Buckley. Here's Zockro in, and he's going to have it swatted away. Lots of contact. Sankey will get the rebound, get it up to Ely. Ely wants to take a three. Oh, it's another Tempa trifecta for Connor Ely. He has two of those.
Really nice shot.
Quickly the other way. Ball was stolen by Sankey. Menier will bring it across the timeline. Hands it to Beecham. Beecham backing down, now goes back out to Ross. Ian Ross. Speaking of baseball, Ian Ross, nice baseball player from Moniteau. Here's Beecham back to Ross. Now back into Sankey's hands, back inside to Beecham. Beecham working on Irwin, goes around, kicks it out. Ely, three-pointer in the air, no good. Rebound will go out of bounds. It'll be North Clarion basketball. 4:43 to go here in the first quarter, brought to you by the Potter County Family Campground. Here's Irwin. Irwin, back pass to Buckley. Buckley now finds Baumkratz. Baumkratz just a little beyond the foul line, buries the jumper.
Nice ball movement on the Wolves' part there. Worked it around, found Noah Baumkratz at the corner of the foul line, and he buried it.
Sankey will bring it across the line. Sankey all the way to the hoop, lays it up, won't go. That's been a problem for Moniteau, talking to Mike Jewett. shooting like right around 35% from inside the arc, 25% from outside the arc, and just a little over 50% from the free throw line.
Oh,
that's how you win 5 games.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good percentage from beyond three-point line. I mean, you'd like it to be about 30, but inside the paint and the foul line, that's tough.
Coming off of a 12 for 24 performance against AC Valley in that win from the line. Here's Zockrell. Zockrell pushes it out to Irwin. Irwin, three-pointer in the air, no good. Rebound off of Bish, out of bounds. It'll be Moniteau basketball. Today's game also being brought to you by Much Game Athletics. A couple of big tournaments coming up in the Oil City area. Boys basketball, 5th and 6th grade tournament, February 22nd and 23rd, and then a 7 through 9 boys tournament coming March 7th through the 9th. We'll get to that in a second. Is Isaac Book, shot no good. Rebound comes out to Bish. Logan Bish pushes things up. Bish to Irwin. Irwin drives. Irwin layup.
Oh, he gets the roll.
The friendly hometown roll there.
A lot of contact, him going down the middle of that key.
So if you're interested in the Much Game Athletics, 814-671-1176. Look up Jeff Pauley. That's Polley on Facebook for more information.
Jeff does a lot of good things for younger kids. That's a
They're going to get a walk here on Beecham. Is checking in for North Clarion are Michael Swanson and Landon Lutz making his first appearance. Roger Walter in his first year coaching the boys here at North Clarion doing what I think has been a tremendous job.
I couldn't agree more.
There's a steal. Manier will kick it across the timeline. Drives, throws up a shot, won't go. Rebounded by Zockrell. That did everything but go down for Manier. Here's Hudson Irwin. Oh, stolen there by Ely. He telegraphed the pass, and Ely stepped in front. Goes coast to coast.
Connor Ely with all 8 of the Warriors' points in this first quarter.
There's Zockrell. Gives it off to Bish. Bish is going to throw up a 3. No good. Rebounded by Lutz, and then he is fouled. And if that is on Beecham, that should be his second. It is Beecham's. Well, they're putting up
first. That's his first.
Oh, that's right. I thought he had the one that they actually gave to Ross earlier. That was what it was.
Gotcha.
So now checking in for Moniteau, Wes Cook. Inside, Irwin. They're going to call a block before the shot on Sankey, and it'll be 2 shots now as they're already into the bonus here with 2:18 to play in the Potter County Family Campground first half. It is 5 Team Bruno fouls to none right now, and Irwin hits the first free throw. Irwin will get a second shot here. That shot from the Tennessee Motor Supply free throw line is up and good. So Ely will bring it up court for Moniteau. They're trailing 11-8 here. Late first quarter. Beecham over to Ely. Ely shot a couple feet inside the arc. Buries it. He's got all 10 for the Warriors.
Nice start for him tonight.
Bish across the timeline. Bish hands it off to Zockrell. Zockrell tries to go inside to Swanson a little too far, and it'll be a turnover on North Clarion. Bringing it up court is Ely. He'll hand it off to Book. Book over to Cook. Cook takes a 3, no good. Rebounded by Irwin. Irwin brings it across the timeline. Looking to set something up. Gives it off to Zockrell. CJ Zockrell. Gives it off to Landon Lutz. Lutz back to Zockrell. Zockrell, little floater.
Oh,
nice.
That's a nice little floater there, Chris.
So Ely with the 10 points brings it across the timeline for Moniteau. Gives it to Sankey, tries to go inside. It was knocked away by Irwin. Zockrell will bring it across the timeline, gets it over to Bish. Bish drives baseline. Bish layup a little too weak for Logan Bish, whose dad Andy, an assistant coach on this North Clarion team, was the head coach a few years back, maybe a half a decade ago or so now. Ely gives it off to Beecham. Beecham will now hand it off to Book. Isaac Book in trouble, and now we're going to get a foul on Bish. That's kind of one of those, it's 5-0 in the foul department. You're going to get called for that most of the time.
Yep.
So now Ryan Pappas will check in. Brother Jack, the great scorekeeper for this North Clarion team.
Yes, yes. Uncle Dan Patton, who we spoke with before.
Layup, good by Brendan Sankey. So Dan Patton's here, and so is Michael Patton.
Oh, the whole crew's here.
Yeah, the whole Patton family. Of course, Patton and Associates, the official accountant of the YDL Sports Network.
All right.
Here's Pappas, jumper no good, gets his own rebound, wearing Roberto Clemente's number. Wonder if there's a reason for that. Now Swanson's gonna get fouled, taking the three, and he's gonna get 3 from the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line, and that I do believe is the second on Sankey.
That is correct.
So Sankey not only picks up his second, he picks it up as Swanson was taking the triple, and so that Team Bruno foul is gonna lead to 3 free throws from the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line. And yeah, you were talking a little earlier, Terry, about Jeff Pauley and the things that he does with youth basketball in the area. Does a lot of really good things.
Yes, he does.
As Swanson hits the first. Now they're going to let him in on the first shot, even though it's 3. Hopefully they remember it's 3. Swanson will take a second one. He missed that one. The players weren't real sure that it was 3. So now Swanson will get his third shot here. And he goes just 1 of 3 from the line. 2-point lead for North Clarion. Here's Ely. Ely at the buzzer, no good, and that'll bring an end to our first quarter. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving can do almost anything on almost everything. We're your one-stop shop for your custom needs. All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving. We can do almost anything on almost everything.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. Are you planning for retirement? Looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippenville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today. Security and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, registered investment advisor, member FINRA, SIPC.
Back here as we get ready for our second quarter. Our second quarter brought to you by Zunder and Associates. On the court, you might not have any representation, but in the real world, there's Zunder and Associates. ZunderLaw.com.
Well, Chris, 14-2 Wolves starting the second quarter. 3-pointer.
No good by Book. Rebounded by Baumkratz as it was the Pizza Hut possession area to Moniteau to start. Now, on the other side, Jack Buckley nails the jumper. Been a good basketball game so far, Terry.
It sure has.
3-pointer in the air by Cook, no good. Rebounded to Buckley. Buckley across the timeline. Gives it off to Zockerl. Now to Bish. Logan Bish, deep 3-pointer, no good. Rebound comes to Ely. Connor Ely quickly across the timeline. Picked up by Irwin. He hands it off to Ross. Now back to Ely, inside to Beecham. Beecham working, Beecham. Layup a little short, gets his own rebound though, and he'll get fouled, and he'll go to Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line as we wait to see
Logan
who
Bish, I think.
The Team Bruno foul is. It is on Bish, and that should be his second if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct. 100% correct.
So Bish turns to his head coach, Roger Walter, kind of taps his temple like, hey, I'm smart enough, coach, to stay in. Let me in. And he's gonna right now with 7:04 to go in the first quarter. or first half, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I would risk that. Logan Bish is a real valuable piece to this team.
The only thing I would say to that, Chris, is when a player looked at me and said, I'm good, coach, it always worried me.
Ross got the offensive rebound off the missed free throw. Then Book got around everybody, and then blocking the shot was Baumkratz, and now Baumkratz, after an offensive rebound, got it, and then he goes flying into the back, and now Bish the other way, the whole way. Lots of contact, no call. They're letting them play right now. Here's Zockrell. Zockrell, little floater, won't go. Fighting for the rebound, taken away, though, by Book.
Physical game now, Chris.
Book quickly the other way to Cook. Cook lays it up and in.
The physical nature of this game has just been turned up.
Baumkratz gives it off to Buckley. Buckley is going to be blocked. After all of that, we got that foul call. Come on.
Yeah. We had bodies all over the floor, and somebody gets bumped in the sideline, and now it is what it is. Yeah.
Wow. Maybe they're just trying to get the game back under control.
Yeah, they needed to.
There's Bish. Nice pass to Irwin. Can't get it to go. Rebound ends up in the hands of Cook, as it was a hot potato there for a second for Moniteau. Here's Cook. Cook drives. Cook blocked by Baumkratz. Beecham, though, the offensive board. Nice little move. Can't get it to go. It is going to be North Clarion basketball.
I will have to say, Chris, they are letting these boys play right now.
Across the timeline comes Bish. Bish hands it off to Zockrell. Zockrell looking around. Zockrell gives it off to Baumkratz in the far corner. Inside to Irwin. Irwin is going to get fouled as he was going up, and he will go to the Tennis Spitter Supply free throw line, and that foul is on Weston Cook.
His first.
Team foul number 2, brought to you by Team Bruno, best dang wrestling camp you've never heard of. So Irwin at the Tennis Spitter Supply free throw line rattles in and out. He'll get a second one. Missed them both. Rebound comes out to Ross. Ely will bring it across the timeline. Ely's jump stop. Nice pass by Ely to Book. That is a Daddy's in Clarion assist.
He threaded the needle there. I don't know how he got that ball in there.
Don't have to worry about what you're dishing out for dinner when you go to Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion. Irwin, tough little shot there. Back in front goes North Clarion. Here comes Ely quickly the other way. Ely turns, looking, now finds Beecham. Beecham will flip it over to Book. Isaac Book drives. Book, it opens up, and he's going to be fouled from behind. I think they're going to get Zockrell, but I'm not 100% sure. Yep, they're going to get C.J. Zockrell. That'll be his, I think, first Team Bruno foul.
That is correct.
2 shots coming up here for Isaac Book from the Tennis Builder Supply free throw line. This is Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball inside the Zunder and Associates. Second quarter as Book misses it.
Made foul shots are a premium tonight, Chris.
Book's second shot is up. It won't go. Rebounded by Baumkratz. Hands it off to Zockrell. Zockrell across the timeline. Zockrell gives it to Swanson. Michael Swanson inside to Irwin. Back out to Baumkratz. He'll give it to Zockrell. Zockrell to Swanson. Back to Zockrell.
Oh, my.
And Baumkratz will be fouled.
That's his third. I think that's going to be Ely's third or second. I think it might be second.
That is 2 on Ely. So now a couple of players with 2 for Moniteau. Ely and Sankey. Here's Swanson. Swanson back to Zockrell. Baumkratz inside to Swanson. Back out to Baumkratz, or tried to, but Ely stepped in front of that one and stole it away. Connor Ely halfway through the Zunder Associates quarter, and then he walked. And Mike Jewett wants a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024. Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
Back here at North Clarion High School. After that, Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout. When your plumbing, heating, or AC takes a timeout, Luton's will get it running again. LutonsPlumbing.com. So Zocker will bring it across the timeline for North Clarion. They lead by 1. Looks like they want to maybe slow things down a little bit here.
Looks like they're looking really in the middle for Irwin.
Guarded by Beecham in there. Is it a bit of a 2-3 maybe, or is it a 2-1-2? Kind of looks like a 2-1-2 in some ways. Nice pass into Swanson, but he's triple team. Gets it back out the bomb cross now to Zockerl. Zockerl, a little floater, won't go. Rebound though to Irwin. Hudson Irwin, jumper in the lane. It'll rattle on down.
Boy, he's having himself a nice game.
So Manier will bring it across. Both Sankey and Ely with those 2 fouls are off the court now for Moniteau. Book out there, Beecham. Also Ross, Manier, and Brennan Kelly also out in the game. Kelly had his first start the other day. We're going to get a 3-second call now on Moniteau.
With the help from the audience.
Turnover on the Warriors. North Clarion will bring it across the timeline. Swanson to Baumkratz in the corner. Inside to Irwin, and a bit of a touch foul there on Ross. It's an unevenly called game right now.
I would agree.
Zoccaro inside to Irwin. Irwin, little floater, little short. Rebound. Somehow or other, Manier comes away with it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he came away with that.
Manier starts and stops, comes back with it. Now we'll try to set things up. He'll hand it off to Kelly. Kelly had his first start of the season against AC Valley. Here's Manier, three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes out to Baumkratz, who gets completely knocked over and no calls. Here's Zoccaro. Zoccaro gives it off to Irwin. Irwin into the corner. Buckley, three-pointer in the air. Airballed it. And they're going to get Zoccaro, and that's going to be CJ's second.
Yeah, kind of an unnecessary foul. Kind of didn't really need to do that.
So Landon Lutz will check in. Noah Baumkratz will check out. Third Team Bruno foul on North Clarion. Manier across the timeline. Manier looking in for Beecham. I don't know how he saved it, but he did to Kelly, and now Kelly attacks and lays it up and in. Give Braden Beecham a lot of credit for that save.
A lot of hustle.
Irwin across the timeline, gives it off to Zoccaro. Zoccaro finds Buckley, back to Zoccaro. Swanson gives it to Lutz. Lutz is quickly triple team, back out to Irwin. Looks like the plan right now is to force North Clarion to take some outside shots. Buckley, little floater. About 10 feet out.
Ended up on the ground too, Chris.
Beecham, the big boy with the three, won't go. Rebounded by Book, and Book is going to get fouled. That foul is going to be on Jack Buckley. So now checking in, Kelton Stitt.
That's his.
And Owen Walter.
His first, sorry.
So Stitt and Walter into the game. Beecham working on Stitt. Nice little move by the big boy. Beecham showing some nice footwork there.
That was a nice move into the middle, little floater up and in.
Stitt with it.
Oh.
And it gives it away. Chancellor Moniteau to retake the lead.
37 seconds.
Manier to Ross. Now they're going to get it out to Manier. It looks like Mike Jewett wants his team to take the last shot here if possible. Kelly to Manier. Champions is what we do at the Garage in Shippenville. The Garage is Clarion County's premier indoor hitting and pitching facility, offering one-on-one instruction to athletes of all ages. Join one of our group sessions now by contacting the Garage at 814-918-2123. And did you know the Garage is more than just about baseball and softball? We now have the True Golf Simulator where you can hone your game all year round. Like the Garage on Facebook today.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Back here, it's time for our Hunter Station Golf Club halftime show. Hunter Station Golf Club, looking for a great gift idea for that golfer in your life. Get them a season pass at Hunter Station Golf Club. Sounds like a really good Valentine's Day gift, doesn't it?
There's always, anytime golf is involved, anything's a great gift when golf is involved, Chris. Come on.
Check them out at hunterstation.com. It'll be golf time pretty soon.
Hey, I've played golf the first week in March before, Chris. I am counting the days.
So my dad and my old boss, Rich Herman, are both down in Myrtle Beach right now. They sent me a picture from the course the other day. It was like 75 degrees out. Dad sent me another text today, 75 degrees out.
Just keep rubbing it in that I should be there, but, you know, that's all right. That's all right.
We are inside the Home and Specialty Roofing broadcast booth. For nearly 40 years, Home and Specialty Roofing has done roofing right. Call today for a free estimate, 814-676-8024. Let's take a look at the Best Wealth Management statistics. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. BestWealthMGMT.com.
Well, for the North Clarion Wolves, 22 points. Hudson Irwin leading the way with 11. Jack Buckley, 4. Logan Bish, 2, C.J. Zockerell, 2, Noah Bumkratz, 2, and Michael Swanson, 1. And for the Moniteau Warriors with 23 points, Connor Ely with 10, Then we drop down to Brandon Beecham with 3, Weston Cook 2, Brendan Sankey 2, Connor Manier 2, Brennan Kelly 2, and then Isaac Book with 2. So 23-22, Chris. Warriors have the lead by 1. It's going to be a fun second half.
Those are your Best Wealth Management halftime statistics. We'll be back after these messages on Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrido Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats, and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at ICYYInc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
This is Chris Rossetti from the YDL Sports Network, and I want to tell you about my friends at the Rehab Center, Chiropractors Caring for Health, with 8 locations to serve you, including in Clarion, Brookville, and Katanning. I've been going to the Rehab Center since 2009, and I wouldn't trust my back and neck health to anyone else. The Rehab Centers include 3 D9 athletic alums, and Isaac Greeley of Port Allegheny, Matt Brush of Brookville, and Derek Mason of Cameron County, along with 4 additionally highly trained chiropractors, including Jason Jacobs. Find out more at therehabcenters.com. That's the Old English spelling of centers with an RES at the end. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
You'll always score a great deal on your mobile home and other home improvement supplies when you go to Tempa Supply and Service, located next to Showcase Homes in Rays Corners, halfway between Clarion and Shippenville. Tempa Supply and Service is your one-stop shop for high-quality home parts, including doors, windows, furnaces, steps, and essential supplies.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, There's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Back here inside the Hunter Station Golf Club halftime show, it's time for our Rehab Center adjustments. At the Rehab Center, chiropractors caring for health. They always make the right adjustment. RehabCenters.com, that's the old English spelling, R-E-S, at the end.
I'll tell you what, Chris, from the Moniteau Warriors being up by 1, continue doing what you're doing. Keep pushing the ball inside. Spread the wealth a little bit. Just continue what you're doing. For the Wolves, watch the turnovers. Again, keep taking the ball to the hoop. Play some good defense. You'll come out on top.
Those are your halftime adjustments brought to you by the Rehab Centers.
North Clarion will get the ball here to start the third quarter.
Three-pointer on the way, no good by Buckley. Quickly running the other way. It is going to be a layup attempt by Ross. He's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the Tenessa Butterfly free throw line right out of the gate.
I think that's Logan Bish's third foul, Chris. Right out of the gate.
It's 3 on Bish, and the first free throw is up and good. Oops. Put the score on the wrong side. There we go. 24-25. There we go. Kind of a little trouble with our scoreboard there for a second, Terry.
Clean it up, Chris. Clean it up.
It's not showing on the board. We're going to have to fix that, figure out why that is. Here's a shot by Baumkratz, no good. Rebounded by Beecham. Other way, no good by Sankey, and then we're going to get a walk by Buckley.
Nice rebound by Buckley. Jack did a nice job rebounding that. Just turned around, ran into some Warriors, and kind of lost his footing.
So, yeah, we'll see if we can get that scoreboard fixed here. As there's a three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes out of bounds. I'll let Terry take the play-by-play for a second while I work on the technical aspect of stuff. Sorry, Terry.
That's all right, Chris. I'll do what I can. Ball into Sankey. Got it out front. Inside to Beecham. Nice move. Oh, nice pass. That's a daddy's dish, Chris. I got to figure out who made that. Number 5. The basket was by Sankey off the assist from Beecham. CJ Zockerl with the ball out to Bish. Bish off top of the key. Taking it to the rack. Nice move, Logan Bish.
So that'll make it 27-24. It looks like we've got things back up and running on the scoreboard. So good job there, Terry. Technology, it's great until it's not.
Yep, trust me.
Walk there on Ely.
Trust me, I know, Chris. Trust me.
No rhyme or reason that the scoreboard would just stop working. It just stopped working. Here's a jumper by Irwin. Nice little touch from the foul line.
You don't see that length of a shot taken too much anymore, Chris.
No, it's either move back a couple feet, take the 3, or go inside.
Yep.
It's all about the percentages.
I guess it is.
The basketball, Ross gives it off to Manier. Manier jumper. Won't go. Rebound, though, comes back out here to Ross. He can't get it to go. Sankey gets the rebound and a putback. It's a Larson's garbage service. Offensive rebound and putback as he cleaned up the trash. And then Bish the other way. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Zockerl. Zockerl gives it off to Buckley. Back to Zockerl. Now gives it over to Bish. Bish gives it to Baumkratz. It's tipped around into the hands of Sankey. Sankey wants to run. Sankey the other way, and Sankey's going to run over Zockro. You could see that coming. I mean, he just ran him over.
He did.
I don't know what else you could say. That was third on Sankey, Team Bruno Fowles. He just ran him over.
The only thing he didn't say is, look out, I'm going to run you over.
Yeah. Sankey got himself into that bull in the china shop mentality, and C.J. Zockro's like, thank you very much. It's now Bish from the foul line. He buries it. So a couple in a row for North Clarion, and now a timeout call by Roger Walter. We'll take it with him. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Are you planning for retirement, looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippenville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today. Security and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, registered investment advisor, member FINRA, SIPC.
Back here on Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball. This is the Red Bank Chevrolet third quarter. For a greater new used car, for a great new or used car, go to Red Bank Chevrolet in New Bethlehem. Check out their inventory online at redbankchevy.com. That's redbankchevy.com.
That timeout, I think, Chris, Coach Walter just wanted to say, listen, quit letting them drive down the middle.
Beecham, nice little move. Bish gives it off to Zockro, back to Bish. Now back to Zockro, back to Bish. Playing hot potato, and then Ely knocks it off of Zockro.
Nice defensive play. They played catch over there a couple times, and he decided he wanted to take it.
So Connor Ely will bring it across the timeline for Moniteau. Ely looking, gives it off to Beecham. Beecham decides he's going to dribble, backing down. Oh, that's a bad call. That is Brandon Beecham was just bigger than the defender, and the defender really, that's that new flop rule there, Terry, that could have easily been called.
Yep. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Good for North Clarion, bad for Moniteau.
Nice pass.
Inside, Baumkratz. Block shot by Ely, who said, get that out of here. And then Beecham turned and had some words for Baumkratz.
Yeah. Everyone has words, I guess.
That's where we're at now. Three-pointer by Bish. Oh, it's a Tepa trifecta for Logan Bish to tie things up at 31.
That's 7 points this third quarter for Logan Bish. He must have just needed that halftime break, I guess, Chris.
Ely looking to give Moniteau the lead back. He does with a driving layup.
His first point since the first quarter.
Sat out a lot of that second quarter in foul trouble, and now Beecham comes in and steals it, gives it off to Manier, and then Manier is going to be held by Baumkratz over there, I do believe. Yep, they're going to call that on Baumkratz.
I believe that's his first.
Beecham, nice move, can't get it to go though. Quickly the other way, Bish can't get it to go. Ely the rebound. Beecham, lay it up and in.
Chris, North Clarion just doesn't have an answer for him inside on defense.
Bish gives it off to Zockro, who loses it, and then Ely is able to get to it. Now we got a... Oh, they're going to call Moniteau for a foul here?
13. Now they're calling that on C.J. Zockro, I think, Chris.
Calling North Clarion for a foul here?
Yeah, his third.
Wow. That screamed jump ball.
Screamed yard sale. Everything was just everywhere.
Manier went down on the play. He's helped up after being looked at by the North Clarion trainer.
Looked to me like he twisted that knee a little bit when he went down. He kind of got tangled up with everybody and
walk him over and take a look at him. So they are going to get Zockro on that foul. skin. That looked more like a held ball situation. But just been a real physical game that way. Here's a three-pointer in the air by Cook. It's a Tampa trifecta for Weston Cook. And now Moniteau with its biggest lead of the game at 7. Bish gives it off to Irwin. Baumkraut's going to try to answer the other side. No good. Lutz, though, the offensive rebound. That is a Larson's Garbage Service offensive rebound. Now Bish, layup. Gets it to go. That's a big basket there for North Clarion after the offensive rebound by Lutz.
Yeah, that's a nice 2-point. It looked to me like, Chris, he might have been taken to the foul line, too.
Beecham's going to drive. It opens up for him. Layup won't go. Rebound by Irwin. Hudson Irwin quickly the other way. North Clarion hands it off to Bish. Bish to Baumkrautz. Baumkrautz has it knocked away. It's going to stay North Clarion basketball, it looks like. 2:06 to go here in the Red Bank Chevrolet third quarter. Moniteau led by 1 at the half, had it as many as 7. They're up by 5 now. Here's Baumkrautz. Baumkrautz to Bish. Bish wants to take the 3. It's good. It's a Tampa trifecta for Logan Bish. That's a big shot there for North Clarion as they're now on a 5-0 spurt after going down 7. They trail by 2.
That's his 10th point this quarter. 12th overall.
Beecham gives it to Cook. Cook inside. Cook around everybody. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Lutz. Quickly the other way comes Irwin. Irwin gives it off to Zockel, now to Baumkrautz. Baumkrautz wants to take the 3. It's a Tampa trifecta. It's an 8-0 run for North Clarion. They were down 7, they're up 1. Quickly the other way, and being fouled on the play is Kelly. He'll go to the Tennessee Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. That foul is on Baumkrautz. So just like that, North Clarion goes from being down 7 to up 1. But Kelly a chance to give Moniteau the lead back. He ties it with that one for the Tennessee Builder Supply free throw line.
Connor Ely back in the game.
And then Kelly will get a second one to give Moniteau the lead back here. They were up 7 just a couple of minutes ago. That lead is now at 1 after the 2 free throws by Kelly. North Clarion went on that 8-0 spurt in a hurry.
I like what North Clarion was doing. They were just pounding the ball inside, driving to the hoop, and if it was cut off, just kicking it back out, and Noah Baumkrautz came up with that big 3-pointer.
Baumkrautz and Bish both had big 3s during that run. Here's Bish. Bish over to Zockerl. Zockerl thought about it. Instead, he's going to drive and gets it to go. Nice decision there by C.J. Zockerl. Got his defender in the air, decided to take the lane. Drove the baseline for the 2. North Clarion back up on top.
It's a battle, Chris. 40 seconds left in this third period.
Kelly gets it back to Ely. Ely drives. Ely, it opens up for him. It parted like the Red Sea. Moniteau back in front. Bish gives it to Irwin. Irwin, 3-pointer in the air. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Ely. Ely had a breaking Cook, didn't see him, and said he's going to take it himself. Now he gives it to Cook. Cook, 3-pointer in the air. It's a Tampa trifecta for Weston Cook, and just like that, Monitau's back up 4. Quickly the other way comes Bish. Bish, all kinds of contact, no call. Basket's good right before the horn, and it's 45-43 as we go to the fourth quarter in an up-and-down game here at North Clarion. Don't go anywhere. This is high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
Back here as we get ready for the Veriskety Holdings fourth quarter. Companies within the Veriskety Holdings Group include Phoenix Incinerated Metals, Superior Energy Roasters, Allegheny Electric Service, and Veriskety & Sons. Find out more at VeriskettyHoldings.com. That's VARISCHETTI Holdings.com. On the Pizza Hut possession arrow, Moniteau basketball, but they turn it right over. Moniteau girls 43-31 with a minute to go in the game down in West Sunbury. Here's Zockrell.
Nice pass.
Gets it back to Irwin. Irwin finds Zockrell. Back to Irwin. Inside to Lutz. Lutz will get fouled, and he'll go to the Tennessee Motor Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. That should clinch a KSAC playoff berth for Moniteau if my math is right.
So it looks to me Moniteau, Red Bank, Corn City, and Cranberry. Are those
I think
the
so,
four?
yeah. I think those are going to be the four. I think that Keystone needed North Clarion to win tonight in order to have a shot at that. Lutz misses one, though, from the Tennessee Motor Supply free throw line. Sankey's going to come in. Beecham's going to come out. Beecham's playing a really nice game for Moniteau.
Yeah, he sure is.
And then Lutz, second one from the Tennessee Motor Supply free throw line. Missed that one, too. Rebound got tipped out, but it goes to Cook. Quickly the other way comes Ely. Ely gives it off to Cook. Cook wants to take a three. No good. Rebound, though, to Isaac Book. Book inside. Book is going to get fouled on the floor by Lutz.
Not a bad foul. His first.
Team's first, Team Bruno, the fourth quarter. Inside, there's Sankey with the basket. North Clarion just really not much of an answer for the inside game of Moniteau right now.
No, they do not.
Bish gets it over to Irwin, now to Baumkratz, tries to go inside to Irwin. It's taken away by Cook. Moniteau led by 1 at the half, had it up to 7 in the third quarter. North Clarion came back with an 8-0 run, had a couple of 1-point leads, but now Moniteau has taken back over, and now Cook is going to go to the Tennessee Motor Supply free throw line to shoot 2.
Baumkratz is third, Chris.
So Weston Cook at the line. Shot is up. Shot rattles home. Back up to a 5-point lead now for Moniteau. So they withstood that blow by North Clarion and have regained the footing up 5.
And they've done it by going inside and just pounding it inside.
Cook's second shot is up. It is good as well. Zockrell across the timeline. Zockrell finds Irwin back out now to Buckley. Buckley back to Irwin. Irwin takes a 3. In and out. No good. Rebound is going to go off of Moniteau. It's going to stay North Clarion basketball.
Almost got that to roll in. In and out.
Thought he actually walked before he took the shot.
Did he?
Yeah.
I wasn't watching.
Kind of took a hop. And now North Clarion's going to call timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. Out of the Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout, North Clarion trails by 6.
They need a bucket here, Chris. They really do.
And we're going to get a jump ball on the Pizza Hut possession area. It remains North Clarion basketball. They need to make a move. I mean, we talked about their playoff hopes, but those hopes absolutely rest on them needing a win here tonight. And here's Bish
Nice
underneath.
pass.
That was Buckley with the Daddies in Clarion assist. You'll never have to worry about what you're dishing out for dinner when you go to Daddies on Main Street in Clarion. Quickly the other way is Sankey. He's going to hand it off to Cook. Cook three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Irwin.
Not sure that was the shot that the coach wanted there for Moniteau. Work some time off the clock. Work for a good inside shot.
Here's Bish for North Clarion. Bish started the drive, then pulls it back, finds Irwin. Moniteau's done a really nice job on Hudson Irwin today, and just as I say that, he goes right to the hoop and scores. He had a nice first half, but that second half, they really cut down on him. And now there's going to be a travel on the Warriors. So a chance now for North Clarion to tie or take the lead.
Hudson has 14, Chris. Or no, I'm sorry, 15 points.
10 in the first half.
11 in the first half and 4 so far the second half.
Here's Bish. Bish drives. Bish gives it off to Lutz. Lutz wants to drive. Lutz throws up a shot, no good, and he's going to get called for the foul as he went through Sankey trying to get the rebound.
Little frustration foul.
You can tell that left leg is bothering him some as he limps off here as Baumkratz comes back in. Very few players. Zakro with the steal, and now a foul on Moniteau.
Nice hustle by C.J. Zakro.
They're going to get Cook for that one.
Should be his second.
And then North Clarion gives it right back, is taking it away as Ross. Ross drives. Ross tried to hit it off to Sankey, and instead it ended up in the hands of Buckley. He almost lost it. North Clarion now maintains possession. Irwin for the lead. Hits a tempo trifecta, and North Clarion's back out on top. We've got another timeout taken. We'll take it here with them. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
You'll always score a great deal on your mobile home and other home improvement supplies when you go to Tempa Supply and Service, located next to Showcase Homes in Rays Corners, halfway between Clarion and Shippenville. Tempa Supply and Service is your one-stop shop for high-quality home parts, including doors, windows, furnaces, steps, and essential supplies. Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024.
All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving can do almost anything on almost everything. We're your one-stop shop for your custom needs. All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving. We can do almost anything on almost everything.
It's been a heck of a game, Terry.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this one, Chris. This is hard fought, physical. Nobody kept trying to figure out who wants this game more.
Moniteau's led by 7. They led by 6. They're down by 1 right now.
And it's going to come down to whoever wants it more.
North Clarion goes back into the full court press after that timeout. North Clarion down to 2 timeouts left. 4 for Moniteau. Possession arrow in favor of the Warriors as we drive under 5 minutes here in the Veriskety Holdings fourth quarter. Sankey looks inside to Beecham. Beecham can't get it to go or win the rebound.
A little too far under the hoop to use the backboard. Tough angle from there.
Irwin gives it to Buckley. Back to Irwin, who just had the big 3 to put North Clarion in the lead.
They don't need to do anything crazy here. Work for a good shot.
Baumkratz gets it out to Buckley. Now over to Irwin. Irwin finds Bish. Now Baumkratz, now Buckley. Buckley tries to pass it, and it's stolen here by Ross. Ross underneath, lays it up, won't go. Rebounded by Sankey. It's going to go. It's going to count, and he's going to get a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play after that Larson's garbage service offensive rebound.
I think I was on Noah Baumkratz, which would be his 4th.
It is his 4th. And now Sankey at the Tennessee Builder Supply free throw line. Chance to make it a 2-point lead for the Warriors. Big steal there by Ian Ross. And Sankey knocks down the free throw. 2-point lead for the Warriors.
Can North Clarion give him an answer here?
Every time Moniteau's punched, North Clarion's counterpunched in this one so far. North Clarion's been in a bunch of close games all season long. Here's Baumkratz. Baumkratz gives it off to Zakro. Zakro bounced past the Bish, now to Irwin. Irwin is picked up by Sankey, now they flip it to Zockrell. Zockrell drives, and Zockrell's going to be fouled by Cook. It'll be only the third team foul on Moniteau. North Clarion's at 4 already, so the next foul on the Wolves will be shooting 2 for Moniteau the rest of the way.
Third foul on Cook. North Clarion needs to tie this up right here, Chris.
Zockrell to inbound. Zockrell finds Irwin. Irwin gets it back to Zockrell, inside to Baumkratz. Back out to Zockrell, now to Irwin. Back to Zockrell. Into the corner is Buckley. Buckley will bounce it. Now into knock out the Buckley. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Ely.
Worked for a nice shot.
Ely will bring it across the timeline with his team up 2. Hands it off to Sankey. Sankey drives. Sankey kicks it. Three-pointer by Ross. It is a Tampa trifecta for Ian Ross. And Moniteau back up 5. 6-0 run for the Warriors. Zockrell inside to Irwin, and we're going to get a foul on Cook, who I believe that'll be his 4th.
Yes, it
with
is.
3:05 to play. The 4th on Moniteau. So the next team, Bruno, foul, will have both teams shooting the 2-shot foul. Big possession here for the Wolves. They get it into Bish. Bish to Buckley.
They don't need a three-pointer here, Chris. They need to work for a really good shot.
Bish finds Baumkratz. Baumkratz, lazy pass, and it's stolen by Menard, and it's taken, and now timeout called by Moniteau. We'll take it with them. They lead by 5 with 2:51 to play here on Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Creating champions is what we do at the Garage in Shippenville. The Garage is Clarion County's premier indoor hitting and pitching facility, offering one-on-one instruction to athletes of all ages. Join one of our group sessions now by contacting the Garage at 814-918-2123. And did you know the Garage is more than just about baseball and softball? We now have the True Golf Simulator where you can hone your game all year round. Like the Garage on Facebook today.
Back here, North Clarion's last few possessions, Terry, just haven't been very clean. That bounce pass is getting intercepted a lot, and it just is. It's not the crisp basketball that they need to be playing right now. And Moniteau is they're out hustling them. You were just saying off the air.
Yeah, those passes have to be crisp, and they got to be hard.
Ely will bring it across the timeline. He'll give it to Beecham. Beecham inside to Sankey. Sankey turns, Sankey layup won't go. Beecham tried to knock it off of North Clarion. He can't get it. It'll be North Clarion basketball with 2:36 to go.
North Clarion has to get points here.
Feel any hope of North Clarion getting a chance to go to the playoffs rests on these next 2.5 minutes. Zockrell gives it off to Bish. Bish, foul line, jumper,
there it is.
Good.
That's a nice shot. Boy, he has really carried him on his back this second half.
Ely finds Sankey. Sankey wants to attack. Sankey, layup won't go. Beecham, though, the offensive board, and he's going to get fouled and go to the Tonessa Middle Supply free throw line, and that's going to be 5 on Noah Baumkratz.
He had to do it, though.
They're going to go with Swanson here, and Swanson to Buckley. Buckley back to Swanson. Swanson through everybody, lays it up and in.
Nice.
Back to a 2-point game.
Nice pass by Jack Buckley.
Daddy's and Clarion assist for Buckley. Quickly the other way comes Moniteau. Sankey inside to Beecham. He's quickly doubled. He'll get it back to Sankey. Sankey looks to drive lane. He'll kick it back. Now it is Ely for 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Sankey, and then he is held, and he'll get 2. They're going to get Bish for that one.
That's his 4th.
So now up 2 with 1:35 to go.
And that's where
Brendan Sankey,
the lack of height that North Clarion does not have, really hurt them on that rebound there.
Sankey drills the first one. He'll get a second one to make it a 2-possession game. Sankey's shot is up. Sankey's shot is good.
Don't panic. You don't need 3.
Bish realizes it, and it just opens up. No defense there by Moniteau. Back to a 2-point game with a minute 24. Ross has it knocked away by Bish. Again, North Clarion's been in plenty of games like this. They know what these games are like. They've had games where they've hit last-second shots and other crazy things happen. Here's Ely. Ely looks to find Ross with 1:07. Inside to Sankey. Sankey working. Sankey turns, finds Ross. Ross is going to get called for the offensive foul. He just kind of got out of control there.
Give credit to C.J. Zockerl. Got himself into position, took the charge.
He's taken a couple of those today.
Yeah, give him credit there. That was a nice defensive play.
I've never seen it before. The scoreboard actually said 60 seconds, Terry.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Here's Swanson. Swanson for the tie. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2, where he's 1 for 3. Remember, he got fouled on that three-pointer late in the first quarter, I do believe it was, and only made 1 of the 3. So now Michael Swanson to the line with 51.7 to go. His team trailing by 2. That foul was on Ely, his third.
To get him within 1.
Won't go. He'll get a second one.
Needs this one, Chris. Needs this one.
Swanson, shot is up. Shot is good. Makes it a 1-point game with 50 seconds to play. Manier across the timeline. Zockerl all over him. And now timeout call by Moniteau. We'll take it with him. Don't go anywhere. 1-point game, 43.8 to go here on Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front 9, coupled with a back 9 situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Back here, 43.8 to go. 1-point lead for Moniteau.
North Clarion just has to play real tough defense here. Try to get a steal or cause a turnover.
Ely with the basketball with 34-7. Gotta wonder how long before they foul right there, just as I was calling it. They're going to get Irwin for the foul with 29.3. Sankey, who just hit 2 free throws a few minutes ago, will go to the line to shoot 2 more to put his team up 3. Sankey's first shot is up, missed it. So now this is a big one because he misses this one and North Clarion has a chance to take a lead with just a 2-pointer.
This is a big foul shot for the Warriors.
So Sankey to shoot a second one. Shot is up, shot no good. Rebound, C.J. Zockerl has it for North Clarion. They have a chance to take the lead. Bish across the timeline. Bish finds Irwin. Irwin wants to drive. Irwin lays it up, no good. Rebound is knocked all the way back. Zockerl's going to track it down. And we get a timeout by North Clarion. It'll be a full timeout with 15.5 to play. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Back here, 15.5 seconds to go. 1 timeout left for North Clarion, 2 for Moniteau. Possession arrow in favor of the Warriors. Both teams shooting 2. Great hustle there by Michael Swanson right before that timeout to save the day for North Clarion on the offensive rebound. Now what do you do, Terry?
You got to take it to the hoop, Chris. You've had luck with it all game. They're going to be forced to foul you. So if you don't get the easy layup, at least you'll be shooting a couple shots.
Zockerl will toss it into Logan Bish here with 15-5. Bish will pick it up. Bish is going to take a jumper, no good. Zockerl the rebound, and a timeout by North Clarion with 8.6. I'm not really sure that's the shot you wanted if you were North Clarion.
He had the lane. I would like to see him keep going.
So 8.6, final timeout for the Wolves. We're going to keep it here, Terry Dryhop. What are you drawing up? Still the same thing?
Well, now you have the ball under the hoop, I think. So now you can run a little bit of a different out-of-bounds play. Look for something maybe the opposite side of the hoop, somebody cutting to the hoop, set a nice scrim. I mean, there's tons of things that you can do. But, I mean, geez, you got to score here. I mean, you're down 1 point. You got to do something to get the ball in the hoop.
We'll see. I mean, this has been a strange game the way it's called. I'm not sure if I would I'd say that you think they're going to let them play, but I just at this point I don't know what to expect in terms of, like, if you took it strong to the hole, could you get the foul call at this point in time?
I don't know. Or, do they call a reach foul when you're driving to the hoop before you get there? I mean, either way you're going to be shooting. I think you just got to be aggressive here.
Well, they're going to inbound it here. North Clarion to the left as you're looking at their hoop. Zocker will be the trigger man. He'll be guarded by Beecham.
I think you're looking for Bish or Irwin here.
Remember, no timeouts for North Clarion. If they have trouble getting it in, they get it into Irwin. He loses it. Bish kicking it to goal. Rebound by Beecham. That's going to be a foul with 2.9. And now Moniteau is just 2.9 away from putting this game in the books.
You still have time. You still have time to get the ball down at least over half court to get a shot.
Beecham, 2 free throws coming. If you're Moniteau, you'd almost rather miss the second one.
Right.
Beecham's first shot is up. It's no good. Got to watch if you're North Clarion. Did you see how that ball came way out?
Way out.
And now Moniteau's going to take timeout.
I'm glad they kept them because they're using a lot of them right now.
We're going to step aside real quick here. We'll be right back. Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. So 2.9 to play. Terry, I know it's a long time since you coached boys basketball, but better to be a boys team down 1 in this situation than a girls team.
They get the ball up the floor a little bit quicker. You got to get the rebound first on a miss. On a miss, you have to get this rebound.
It's one of those situations where, again, I actually believe Moniteau's better off missing this one than making it.
Well,
because you make it, and now it's an inbound situation, and either way, you're thinking North Clarion's going to have to take some sort of desperation 3.
Right.
And with a 1-point game, it's over either way if that goes in.
Right.
That shot is up by Beecham. He misses it. It kicks out. That's going to do it, I believe. They don't call anything. What did they call? Whose basketball is it with .3? They're going to say it's Moniteau's basketball, and that's going to do it. All Moniteau's got to do is turn it in. What are we doing here?
Must have got a little greasy.
Ah, okay. So I guess it's Moniteau ball. There wasn't really much of a call over there.
I couldn't tell what was going on, to be honest with you.
So Moniteau will inbound the ball with .3, and the Warriors are looking like they're going to hold on and win this one, minus a massive miracle for North Clarion. That ball is in, and that'll be it. North Clarion falls to Moniteau, 58-57. We'll be back with our post-game show, including our player of the game after these messages.
All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving can do almost anything on almost everything. We're your one-stop shop for your custom needs. All American HQ, custom apparel, and engraving. We can do almost anything on almost everything.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. Are you planning for retirement? Looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippensville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today. Security and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, registered investment advisor, member FINRA, SIPC. Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024. Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. Creating champions is what we do at the Garage in Shippensville. The Garage is Clarion County's premier indoor hitting and pitching facility offering one-on-one instruction to athletes of all ages. Join one of our group sessions now by contacting the Garage at 814-918-2123. And did you know the Garage is more than just about baseball and softball? We now have the True Golf Simulator where you can hone your game all year round. Like the Garage on Facebook today.
Back here, final score 55. What was it? 55?
58-56, wasn't
yeah,
it?
58-56. The score on the board again is wrong. Apologize for that. Don't know what the heck happened there. We're just going to take that off. Getting ready to do our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg Player of the Game interview. We're going to step aside real quick, and then we'll be right back with that interview after these messages.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Back here with our AccuSure post-game show. AccuSure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at AccuSure.com/mid-Atlantic. It's time to name our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg Player of the Game. Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and you stay for the view. AlleghenyGrill.com. We are here with our Player of the Game, Brendan Sankey of the Moniteau Warriors. He scored 13, including 11 in the second half and 7 in the fourth quarter. Brendan, first of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you, sir.
Brendan, it hasn't necessarily been the kind of season you guys would have hoped for, but it has to feel good here late in the year to get a couple of wins in a row, and especially one here tonight against the strong North Clarion team on the road.
Yes, sir. We've been having struggles all year, but we're finally starting to come together and play for each other, so it's nice.
Talk about this game. You guys kept taking leads 6-7 points. They kept pushing back at you, but every time they had an answer, you guys had an answer too. Talk a little bit about those answers.
Yeah, we've been once again through struggles all year long. It's just we're playing for each other, and we know it's going to be a tough game, so we just got to keep balling and keep shooting the ball and trying to make shots, play good defense, and communicate. So.
The killer bees inside, you and Braden Beecham, you guys were able to really take advantage of your size today. Talk about that, and was that part of the game plan coming in?
Oh, it's kind of the game plan almost every time. We work together off each other all the time because, we're good friends. That's my boy for football, and, we work great off each other, and, we know how each other plays, so we can always find each other and get each other open.
Well, Brendan, congratulations on the win. Congratulations on being named the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg Player of the Game. Brendan will get a T-shirt from the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg. We'll be back with our final statistics after these messages. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Alfredo Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegany, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegany, PA.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Back here, time for our Best Wealth Management statistics at Best Wealth Management. They'll plan, invest, and secure for you. BestWealthMGMT.com.
Well, Chris, we'll start with North Clarion on the low side of this score tonight with 56 points, led by Logan Bish with 22 points. 20 of those in the second half. Really carried that team on his back. Hudson Irwin, 18 points, another good game out of him. 5 points out of Noah Bumkratz and 4 points out of Michael Swanson, CJ Zockerl, and Jack Buckley. For the Warriors, led by Connor Ely with 14 points, Brandon Sankey with 13 points, Weston Cook with 10, Brandon Beecham with 8, Ian Ross with 5, Brennan Kelly with 4, Carson Manure with 2, and Isaac Book with 2 for 58. And one key thing, Chris, the North Clarion Wolves from the foul line, 6 of 13 tonight, which, a couple of those go in, we have a different ball game.
It is, and it's a tough loss for North Clarion. Probably brings an end to their playoff hopes. And for Moniteau, nice way to start to end the season with a couple of wins when what's been a tough year for Mike Jewett and company.
Well, and I think, congratulations to the Warriors, but, and just to say a couple things about the Wolves, young team, they're learning what they need to do in close games to get on the other side of the column, to be on that win side instead of the losing side. And I look for good things out of them going forward.
That'll do it for us here from North Clarion High School. Once again, final score 58-57. 56-55?
58-56.
57-56.
58-56.
It was a 2-point game. It was a 1-point game, Terry.
No, I thought
he missed both
2
free throws.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. Hold on.
I thought I had it 58-56.
It was 58-57.
It was a 1 point on
58-57.
I got you.
Well, we're having a bad game. A bad post game here. That'll do it anyhow for us. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll be back on maybe next week. We'll have to figure out whether we're going to do a final regular season game before the playoffs start or not. We'll let you know here on the YDL Sports Network. Good night.